Cowboys and the Chargers. There's not a lot of good here talking about the Cowboys other than they have a mini bye week after almost beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You're going to be down Michael Gallup on the wide receiver end of it, and also DeMarcus Lawrence, your best overall football player on defense. He's going to be out as well. Zach Martin is going to come back, which is going to help that offensive line against a pretty sturdy Chargers defense. But the question isn't about, what's going to take place with the Chargers offense, with the Dallas Cowboys offense. They're going to score points. They're a good offense. It's what the hell is going to go on with the Cowboys defense here? When you saw last week against a formidable defense, the Chargers, what were they, 13 of 17, I believe, or 14 of 19 on third downs? Where did they get a hold of this team, Kyle?
Points, and more points. I'll keep this brief. Basically every Cowboys game I see all year long, I'm going to take the over. Justin Herbert should torch this team. I do think they win the game at home, but do I love it enough to bet it? No. Crazier things have happened. This is in L.A., There's going to be a ton of Cowboys fans in this stadium. Let me make one thing clear. I've been to plenty of Chargers home games, including when they moved to L.A. in that little soccer stadium. They're usually the road team in their own stadium. Now you get, what might be the most popular team in the country coming to L.A. It's going to be 50-50 Cowboys fan, Chargers fan, so I don't place a lot of weight on that home field advantage in this game. One thing I do know, the Cowboys offense is going to score. The Chargers offense is going to score. Look, the Chargers team total over 27.5 to get 4 touchdowns is minus 170. That tells you everything you need to know. There's going to be a ton of points in this game. I think 55.5 is a crazy number to bet the over on. But I would lean the over here. I don't give a damn who wins this game because for me, it's real 50-50. Too tough to tell who wins. Chargers have a slightly better defense, but I like points in this game. Tons of points. Take the over.
Shiloh Israel says, the Titans burnt me so bad last week like my high school girlfriend did. I like Seattle. Hey, man, look, let bygones be bygones. Don't be rage betting out here in the streets, man. Don't be rage betting in the streets out here because you hate one football team. Chiefs and the Ravens. Let's talk about rage betting in this one. Let's talk about thinking about rage betting in Kansas City. But then again, every single person in the world right now is betting the Kansas City Chiefs. Still sitting at that 3.5 number across the board. 54.5 as a total at most outlets here. Not a lot of good things going for the Ravens. They didn't play well, and they got injured. And, Patrick Mahomes is on deck. 2018, the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Ravens. 2019, the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Ravens. 2020, you guessed it. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Ravens. You know what? It's 2021, Kyle. The Kansas City Chiefs will beat the Ravens.
Yeah, I've been trying. So, look, all week, I've been trying to be the cool guy. I think I even wrote it down. I'm going to take the Ravens. They're too good at home.
The circled game.
You got to take the points here. They're too much. They're too good of a team. They're too good of a team at home to not take the points when you're getting them. I do think this could be a close game. But, man, as I rewatch that game, that secondary looked lost without Marcus Peters. Anthony Averett was just not a good replacement. I don't know how they're going to stop this passing game of the Chiefs, and that's starting to concern me. Look, I get it. You get a home underdog with the pedigree of Baltimore coming off a loss to Oakland. People are just completely fading Baltimore. It makes a lot of sense to take those points and take that home team. I've been on that all week, but now I am I just had a chance to rewatch. That was one of the last games. Actually, it was the last game that I watched, the Raiders-Ravens game. And the more I watch it and the more I saw that secondary look lost, Kansas City is going to score points here. Look, to stay honorable to what I wrote down on the sheet, I'll say the Ravens and the points, but that makes me really, really, really nervous. I'd feel a lot more comfortable being on the Chiefs side. I think they beat him.
Yeah, Ronnie Stanley out this week too, left tackle. So
bad.
The good is not going good here for the Ravens at this time, and it's a bad time. Like, you want Detroit to come to town. Like, all right, let's get things straight and maybe pick up a victory, or the Jacksonville Jaguars. You don't want the Kansas City Chiefs coming to town, who got outplayed last week and still ended up beating Cleveland, which is outrageous. But if you are looking at Lamar Jackson props, which I picked up some dollars on Monday night, it's going to be all on Lamar. He's going to have to run 12 times for 125 yards to keep them in this game. So keep an eye on that one here. All right, that is the card here.